هناك معلومات تقول بأن الملكة حاولت تجنيد السفير النوري، هل هذا صحيح وكيف كان ذلك؟
It does seem that in the accounts from the surviving archival records that Elizabeth and her advisors are working with al-Anuri in these two meetings that they have, and they seem to realize that he is a Morisco. So they seem to think that effectively he's somebody who can switch sides very easily between Christianity and Islam. And they seem to be proposing to ask him to in effect work for their side. So this is extraordinary. So it seems to collide with a more official account of what al-Anuri is doing. What seems to happen is al-Anuri turns down the offer of working with Elizabeth effectively as a Morisco and remains loyal to al-Mansur, it would seem. It's very, very unclear, but I think this is so fascinating about what it's telling us about the complex nature of who al-Anuri is, where his alliances lie, what his religious beliefs are, what his political support for is. So I think that that's so fascinating. And it tells us that the ideals about religion and belief in this period are so complicated because people are switching so many sides all the time. So we have Muslims who are converting to Christianity, actually very, very few. We have a lot of Christians converting to Islam in this period, both Protestants and Catholics. We have Jews converting to Christianity as well, to Protestantism and to Islam. There's a lot of conversion going on, which I think is really at the heart of so many of these exchanges. It's not hard and fast. People's theological beliefs shift, they change. It's ambiguous, it's unclear. And al-Anuri sits, I think, right at the heart of that. But ultimately, I think he remains loyal to al-Mansur. He goes back to Morocco in 1600, and then certainly from the Elizabethan records, he disappears. Now, whether he does, and it would be fascinating to know if we could find anything out about him further in the Moroccan records, but that would be another story.